there, this is Natasha. I'm a crochet tutor and designer at My Creative Butterfly. I design crochet patterns from beginner till advanced level crocheters. I teach crochet through my courses, classes and patterns not just as a hobby but also as a tool that will help you become more mindful in your day-to-day life. In today's tutorial, we'll see how to crochet these delicate grass twigs. These are perfect for fall or Thanksgiving party decorations. You can use these as fillers in your bouquets, or these can be used independently as a complete bouquet in itself. You can easily customize it by changing the yarn size and the yarn colors to fit the theme for which you are making it. If you're fond of making crocheted flowers, I've done a lot of different flower tutorials in the past. You can check the link to the entire playlist in the description. For this, we are going to work the tutorial in two parts. In the first part, you are going to see the crocheting of the grass flower. And in the second part, we are going to see the assembly, that is attaching the stem to the grass to make it ready to attach to any flower bouquet. So before we begin with the actual tutorial, let me show you the tools and materials that you'll need in order to crochet this pretty grass flower for yourself. It is a beginner level project and it would make a perfect last minute gift for housewarming. And this also would be a perfect project to flaunt your crochet skills. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like what you learned today, don't forget to like and subscribe. So the first thing that you'll need is the yarn. I'm using a size 2 acrylic yarn. If you prefer, you can also use cotton yarn. I'm using fall colors. I'll be using mustard and this is a fawn color. These are the two colors that I use. If you want, you can also use some shades of olive green and different shades of brown and oranges as well. Those colors also go perfectly with your fall decoration. With this, you'll need a 2 mm crochet hook, a sharp pair of scissors for cutting the yarn, some brown floral tape. If you don't want to use tape, you can also wrap the wire with the yarn itself. Then I'm using some wire. This is a 18 gauge wire. This is about 1 mm in thickness. You can use this or a thinner wire since the grass heads do not have much weight. So it will be very easy for even a thinner wire to bear the weight of the flowers. So you can use the thinner wire as well. If you want, you can use thicker wire too. That depends entirely upon you. So there is no such criteria for the thickness of the wire that you will be using. Don't use a very thin wire, otherwise the flowers will be very flimsy. We want them to be sturdy and hold their position when we are putting them in a bouquet. So this is all the tool and material that you'll need to crochet these. So let us see how to crochet the grass. We are going to start with the flower head. So for the flower head, you are going to start with slip knot. So place a slip knot on your hook like this. Now we are going to be doing the entire grass in the form of picots. So we are going to do 2 chain, 3 chain and 4 chain picots. So we are going to start with 2 chain picots. So how to do that? Do chain 2 and then do a slip stitch in the second chain from the hook like this. This is your first 2 chain picot. You are going to make 10 such picots. So again, do chain 2, then a slip stitch in the second chain from the hook. Again, chain 2 and a slip stitch in the second chain from the hook. Do this a total of 10 times. If you are enjoying this tutorial, be sure to check out my Etsy shop where I have crochet patterns from beginner till advanced levels. All the patterns include clear step-by-step pictures which make them extremely easy to follow. So with this, I'm done with 10. So this is the first part of your grass. Now for the second part, we are going to do longer picots. So we are going to do chain 3. Do chain 3 and then do a slip stitch in the third chain from the hook. Now repeat this a total of 10 times. 1, 2, 3 chains and a slip stitch in the third chain from the hook. Also, don't forget to connect with me on Instagram, Facebook and Pinterest. I go on all these platforms by the name My Creative Butterfly. I would love to get to know you and see what you are making. Do this for a total of 10 times. If you're fond of crocheting homemade decorations for your home for Thanksgiving, fall and Halloween, I have done a number of different fall and Halloween tutorials in the past. I've done tutorials like pumpkins, pumpkin coasters, some fall leaves and other fall flowers and fall decorations. So you can find the link to the entire playlist to the fall decor for your home in the description. Do check that one out as well and crochet as many as you want from those tutorials and flaunt your crochet skills this fall season. So here I'm done with 10. Now we are going to do some longer picots. So this one was 3 chain. Now do 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now do a slip stitch in the 4th chain from the hook. 4 chains, slip stitch in the 4th chain from the hook. Now repeat this one to a total of 10 times. So here I am done with 10 repetitions of this. Now we are going to do the narrower lower part of the grass. So we are going to reduce the size of the picots again. So we are going to do 5 picots with 3 chains. So do 1, 2, 3 chains and a slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the hook. Repeat this a total of 5 times. 3 chains and a slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the hook. Now we are going to do 2 chain picots for 5 times again. Do chain 2 and a slip stitch in the 2nd chain from the hook. Again chain 2, slip stitch in the 2nd chain from the hook. Repeat this a total of 5 times. So with this we are done with the entire crocheting part of the grass. Now to finish it off, just cut off the yarn, leaving a small 4-5 inch long tail. Secure the end and your grass head is ready for assembly. Now in the next part we are going to see how to assemble this to form this long stem grass that will be ready to be attached to any flower bouquet or any floral arrangement. If you like what you learned today, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that notification button so that you do not miss out on any of the new tutorials that I put out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. I'll be more than happy to help. So this is all from my side today. Stay tuned for the next part. Happy crocheting. Bye-bye.